Myself, Suganya VS. I completed MCOM MPhil. I am working as a assistant professor in Department of Commerce at St.Josephs College of Arts and Science for Women. Here, I talk about the payment of Bonus Act 1965. Understand applicability of the act to all factories and establishment, the eligibility for bonus and how it's to be calculated, the claim for bonus and its mode of payment, the exemption of establishment under the act, the payment of bonus act 1965. Introduction. Central government constitute the Bonus Commission in 1961. Its recommendations were published in 1964, which were accepted with slight modification. The government promulgated an ordinance in 1965 and the act come into force from October 1965. Subsequently, there were a number of amendments to the Act which has 40 sections and 4 schedules. Object of the Act. The object of the Act is maintain peace and harmony between labor capital by allowing the employees to share the prospective of the establishment reflected by the profits earned by the contributions together from capital management and labor. Applicability. The Act applies to all factories and establishment employing 20 or more persons on any day during an accounting year. Such establishment continues to be governed by the Act, notwithstanding that the number of persons employed therein falls below 20. Establishment also include departments, undertaking and branches. Definition. Accounting year in relation to corporation, the year ending on the day on which the books and accounts of the corporation are closed and balanced. In relation to a company, the period in respect of which profit and loss account is laid before the annual general meeting, April 1st or March 31st. Salary or wages includes basic pay and DA, but not any other allowances. It excluded the value of accommodation supplied, supply of light, water, medical attendance, contribution to provident fund, gratuity, etc. The next step is to calculate available surplus by arranging following deduction from gross profit. Remuneration to partners or proprietors, a return of 8.5% on equity capital and 6% on in reserves. Depreciation under IT Act, development rebate or investment allowances, direct taxes, dividends paid or payable. The bonus is to be paid from allocable surplus, which is 67% of available surplus in case of a company and 60% in the other cases. Eligibility of bonus. Each employee who has worked for not less than 30 days in an accounting year is eligible for bonus. Employee is disqualified from receipt of bonus he is dismissed as a result of fraud, violent behavior or theft, misappropriation, etc. Amount of bonus. After distribution of bonus at the maximum rate, if any balance is left of allocable surplus, it's set on for and be taken into account up to fourth accounting year. Newly set up establishment enjoy exemption from the act up to first 6 year or up to the year in which it show profit, whichever is earlier. In case any puja bonus is paid, it can be adjusted against statutory bonus. If an employee is found guilty of misconduct causing financial loss to the company, employer can deduct the loss amount from the statutory bonus. The limit for payment of bonus. The bonus shall be paid within a period of 8 months from the close the accounting year. If there is dispute, it should be paid within 1 month from the date on which the award become enforceable. The appropriate government may be extend the said period up to the maximum of 2 years. Claim for bonus. If bonus is due to an employee himself, someone on his behalf, or in case of death of an employee, his hire or assign may make an application for its recovery to appropriate government within a period of 1 year if the bonus is payable as a result of a settlement, award or an agreement. The government can recover it as lent revenue. The dispute connected with the bonus need to be raised under IDA. If the account of the employer have been audited by qualified auditors. In general cases of public undertaking, the profit and loss account and balance sheet are assumed to be corrected and employer is not recovered to prove accuracy. Employer contravening provision of this act would be punished with imprisonment up to 6 months or be fined up to 1000 rupees or both. Mode of payment. It's open to an employer to be bonus linked with production and productivity. Instead of bonus based on profits, there has to be a agreement to the effect between employer and his employees. Employees can enter into agreement on bonus with the employers using a formula other than the one specified in the Act. Provision of the Act in respect of payment of minimum and maximum bonus are applicable to such agreements. Exemption. Newly set up establishment are exempted for a period of 6 years or until they make profit. Government institution, RBI, Deposit Insurance Corporation, IDBI, UTI, IFSC, SFSCS, ESIC and LIC, Seamen, labor, hospitals, educational institutions, universities, inland water transport. Employees employed through contractor or building operations or exempted application of the Act. Thank you.